Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janelsinus, and if you are new, welcome back to my channel. My channel is basically more of kind of who I am, what I've been through, kind of like my experience as a Jehovah's Witness, and more about my personal life and what I go through on a daily basis. And so today's video is extra special because today I'm going to talk about something that you already know the title of the video, and that is that I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, and I just want to share with you guys how I found out I was pregnant, how I feel about being pregnant, what symptoms what symptoms I felt before I knew I was pregnant, and how I am right now. So I just want to start off with before I even before I even got pregnant. I remember a video that I made. I don't know if you guys were even around. There's a video that I made on my channel about me being diagnosed with PCOS. Now, when you're diagnosed with PCOS, if you don't know what that is, PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and so it means that you aren't releasing eggs from your ovaries, and you're kind of just like basically backed up, where there's cysts being formed in your ovaries and no egg is being released. So people with PCOS, like, they have it harder, or it's much harder for them to get pregnant. You most likely have to see a fertility doctor. You have to take hormone treatments, stuff like that. Now, a lot of what contributes to PCOS could be your diet. It could be your insulin retention or something regarding your diet. That's for a lot of people who are overweight or underweight, and there's some people that just have PCOS because of unbalanced hormones. Now, I happen to have PCOS that was caused by birth control that I had, also my diet, because at the time I weighed around 220, 230 pounds, and I also wasn't having regular periods, and so I got birth control, an IUD, which didn't help as well because it also prevented my eggs from leaving my ovaries. So I had to deal with that. And so when my doctor told me that I had PCOS, I kind of just accepted the fact that it would be hard for me to have kids, and I would live my life and do what I want. So a lot in my life had changed before I even thought I would get pregnant. I had a diet change, less sugar, more protein, and more greens, more vegetables, more fruit. And I was also walking a lot, so I lost at least 20 to 30 pounds before I even got pregnant. So I know a lot of people who, are trying to get pregnant or have PCOS. Losing weight and eating healthier will definitely help your odds, even though that's not what I was trying to do. I didn't lose weight to get pregnant, even though being overweight did have something to do with me not releasing eggs from my ovaries. So just keep that in mind. What were the signs that I had that I was pregnant? So around this time, I was getting regular periods because of my weight loss, and I was taking care of my body, and I was having regular periods. So I didn't, I was aware of my body. I'm aware of what's going on with my body. But around this time, I had missed a period, which was normal also for me. So I didn't really like, oh my God, I missed my period, something's wrong. That was normal for me. So I examined my body one night, and I noticed that, like, my nipples, my nipples were different. Like, the areolas, they were like more, when you have goosebumps, ladies or gentlemen, and you get, the little bumps on your nipple area. That's what I had, but I wasn't cold or anything like that. And so I was just like, this is so weird. And my nipples are usually like, I don't know what regular small nipples look like, but now when I was examining them, they were much larger, like different. And I was just like, this is different. Like, it just made me think. It made me think like something was up. But, I've, I've been scared. You know what I mean? Not that I've been like, in the past, I've just been very, what's that word? It's not that I was like suspect that something was going on with my body. I mean, something was changing or that I was pregnant. I just thought that, changes always happen to my body. So I'm just gonna, I'll get over it. But it was just my nipples were just so enlarged and so like bumpy. And another thing that I had noticed was that I was like having this this really weird broccoli craving. Like I had my, usually when I have cravings, like it's usually the same thing, like usually the same thing that I'll crave something until I eat it. But I was just really craving broccoli, I'm not really a broccoli fan. So and then once I like ate it, I was just my and then my appetite, it was out of this world. Like usually when I'm hungry, I'll eat, I'm okay. But the appetite before I knew I was pregnant, like this is a different type of hunger. This is a starving hunger. I've never been so hungry before. And I was just like, I'm never this hungry. There's no way. Like this got to be something up. And so I called my boyfriend and I said, I think I'm pregnant. I don't know. Like I don't want to get my hopes up. And I don't want to get hurt. So I was just like, let me just take a pregnancy test. Let me just make sure everything's okay with my body and that I'm not going crazy. So he came over, he brought a pregnancy test for me, which was so sweet. And I took it, and immediately, like I had three pregnancy tests. Immediately, like the little faint line, and my heart, I kind of had like a mini heart attack. I was just like, I couldn't believe it. Like I physically couldn't believe it, and I was so much in shock. I started crying, and I was like, I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant. And he said, why are you crying? I was just like, I don't know. Um, I was just like so in shock because like I'm really pregnant right now. I'm really pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. And it took a while. Like it's still hard for me to grasp the thought of me being pregnant and me being a mother one day. Even though like I've always wanted that, of course. I mean, some women don't. Even though I've always had maternal instincts and I've always wanted to be a mother, like in the moment, like even like maybe a week or two after that, it was still really hard for me to accept that. And it was just kind of like I was shocked because I've came to accept the fact that I wasn't going to have kids. And I was kind of like, I don't know if I can be a mother. I don't know if I can do this. My emotions, I was crying like every night. Like it took like a week ago to where I stopped crying every night. I had so much insomnia. I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep for the life of me. I was so hungry, so thirsty. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stop crying. I was just like, I don't understand. Like, if this is what pregnancy is going to be like, I don't know if I want it. And it's just a lot of like debating in my head, a lot of conflict going on with myself. Like, can I bring a kid into this world? Do I want to bring a kid into this world? Like, I'm not mentally prepared for this. And it was nice because my gynecologist, she gave me this book, and it's called What No One Tells You About Emotions During Pregnancy. And even in the book, the therapists were saying like, even if women have planned to get pregnant for so many years and for so long, no one is ever truly ready to be a parent. And I can attest to that. Like, no one is ever truly ready, but I will be and do the best that I can with the circumstances that I have. So I am about 10 weeks, 11 weeks now by the time you guys see this. That is about 4 months. And I don't want to show you my stomach because there's not much there to show you. It's just literally the same belly. I'm not really showing. I'm showing a little bit, but it's nothing that you guys would be able to tell different from what I can tell because I know my body, but you guys don't. So, and I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable showing my fat belly right now. I wanted to share this with you guys because I do share most of the stuff that goes on in my life, and a lot of people, they don't share pregnancy with the world and whatnot until they're around 20 or so weeks. But I'm just gonna take that risk and share it with you guys. I know a lot of people, including me, like have problems with their bodies and fertility and whatnot. But I just want to say, if you're trying for kids, which I wasn't, I'm just saying, if you are trying for kids, don't give up on your body. I kind of gave up on my body, and like literally a month later, after my diagnosis, I found out I was pregnant, which is kind of crazy. And so when I tell like my gynecologist, or I tell people that I meet, like how I like, you know, how I found out I was pregnant, they're all astounded and amazed at the fact that, you know what, even though we get our diagnosis, or my life may we just might have doors closed on our face, or whatnot. You know what I'm trying to say. You just never know what tomorrow may bring, or you give up, you never know what next month may bring. So don't give up on your body, don't give up on yourself. I feel much better lately, mentally and emotionally. I'm not quite myself, and that's been a very huge battle. I have not been feeling like me. I haven't been feeling positive and happy and go lucky and like everything's gonna be okay, and that is okay. You can be emotional. We are complex human beings. We are all complex creatures with different feelings all the time. So I don't expect I don't expect anyone else to smile at me all day, and I'm pretty sure no one expects me to smile all day either. But yes, I have been emotionally up and down, crying, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do things, even though I got it. I got it. I'm an adult. I can take care of myself. But it's just, like I said, you can prepare for this, but no one's ever really ready to parent a whole entire human being. Like, this is a whole entire human that will one day live on this earth without me. And so I want to be able to bring my child up, or to live in this world where I feel confident that I brought up an individual that is beneficial to society. So that all I will discuss in a different video, like what I've been feeling, what I've been craving, and how pregnancy has changed me physically and emotionally, mentally. But for now, I just wanted to share the news with you guys to keep you guys up to date. I know I haven't been really, really good at making videos lately, and I haven't been feeling very optimistic about it. I haven't been feeling very, what's that word? Energetic, or like I want to do it, but I'm trying, guys. And I really appreciate the audience that I do have. And I hope that you guys enjoy your day, your night, your evening, wherever you are on this earth, wherever you are in life. Don't give up on yourself, and don't give up on your abilities. Just remember exactly who you are, and to heal from your past, wherever your life story is. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on healing, and don't give up on life, I guess. I don't know. I'm just babbling at this point. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you did make it to the end, please don't forget to like, share, and maybe subscribe. And if you decide to come back or whatever, I may have some videos up if I'm still, like, I don't know. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. Like, I'm so tired right now, and I'm thirsty and dehydrated. Hey, look at my lip. Ew, do I have stuff in my teeth? Did you guys not tell me this whole video that I had lipstick on? Look at that. Some friends, look, I had to make sure my mic was still there. Some friends, you guys, you didn't even tell me that I had lipstick on my teeth. It's so disrespectful. You know what? Goodbye. I don't even want to say goodbye.